Welcome, my dear listener. Welcome to this space where my voice becomes your only focus. I know you're here listening, perhaps already feeling that curiosity stir within you. That's good. That curiosity, that little pull towards surrender, is exactly where we begin. I want you to settle in, right where you are. Feel the bed beneath you, supporting you completely. Notice the darkness around you, wrapping you in a blanket of privacy. And just for a moment, let your mind acknowledge that you clicked play. You chose this. You invited my voice in. And that is a beautiful first act of obedience. Now bring your attention to your breath. Don't change it, just notice it. In and out, in and out. With every inhale, you might imagine drawing in a wave of calm, of anticipation. With every exhale, you might imagine releasing any tension, any stray thought, breathing in, peace, breathing out, distraction. And as you do, your body starts to respond, doesn't it? A subtle warmth, perhaps, in your chest, a gentle heaviness in your limbs. That's your body recognizing this space, this moment. That's your body beginning to listen. Now, I'm going to get first the sound of my voice moving around you. Second, the rhythm of your own breath in and out. And third, the weight of the air on your skin. Notice all three at once. Voice, breath, weight. Voice, breath, weight. Voice, breath, weight. And now add a fourth, the color behind your closed eyelids. Is it dark? Is there a shimmer? Voice, breath, weight, color. Holding all four in your awareness. Feel your mind trying to keep up. That's perfect. That gentle scramble, that soft overload is exactly what lets the deeper parts of you take over. Hear that? It's not a command. It's a marker. A recognition that something has already shifted, that your body is already softening, already beginning to sink. Good. So very good. Let's take that breath again. A deep, full breath in, and as you exhale, let your eyes close if they haven't already. Let the lids grow heavy. Let them feel so comfortably heavy, as if they're being gently weighted down with silk. And with the next breath out, let that heaviness spread from your eyes down through your cheeks, your jaw, melting into your neck, your shoulders, a wave of delicious, heavy relaxation. You're doing so well. This is the beginning of your surrender. This is the first step into deep, deep pleasure. And as you lie there, breathing, feeling that heaviness grow, know this: you are safe. You are in control because you chose to be here. And every sensation, every thought is a gift you are giving to yourself. A gift of transformation. A gift of release. Now, just breathe and let my voice carry you deeper. And now, as that heaviness settles, let your mind begin to drift. Drift away from logic, away from analysis. Because right now, your mind, vast net, need to understand. It only needs to feel. I want you to notice the sinking, the dropping, the melting, sinking, dropping, melting, sinking deeper, dropping further, melting completely. Let those words wash over you. Let them become sensations in your body. And as you do, you might not believe this yet. You might think, this is just a voice, just words. But notice the swallow in your throat, that involuntary, gentle swallow. That's your body saying yes. That's your physiology agreeing without your mind's permission. Good. So good. Now, let's add more. Feel the warmth spreading from your chest, the tingling in your fingertips, the pressure of the air like a soft blanket. Warmth, tingling, pressure, all at once, holding them together. And now, the sound of my voice moving left to right, the rhythm of your breath, in and out. The color behind your eyes, shifting and shimmering. Voice, breath, color, warmth, tingling, pressure. Sinking, dropping, melting. Feel your mind trying to keep track, trying to hold all these sensations, all these thoughts. Let it try. Let it scramble gently. Because the more it scrambles, the softer it becomes. The more it overloads, the deeper you sink. Sink. Yes, sink. That word sink is already taking root. It's not a command you follow. It's a state you're already in. You are sinking. Deeper and deeper. With every breath in, you draw in more of this feeling. With every breath out, you release another layer of resistance. In deeper. Out softer. In deeper. Out softer. In deeper. Out softer. And as you sink, you might notice a floating sensation, as if you're drifting away from your body, watching yourself from a distance. That's perfect. That floating away is your mind letting go. It's your hyper-focus narrowing to just this moment. Just my voice. Just the sensations. And in this space, where logic fades and feeling takes over, know that you are doing exactly what I want. You are obeying, not with effort, but with surrender. This is the pleasure of letting go. This is the deep, deep arousal of submission. Now breathe and let the scramble dissolve into pure, effortless trance. Now, from this place of soft, scrambled trance, I want you to picture a doorway. A simple, elegant doorway set in a wall of dark wood. It appears in your mind's eye, clear and inviting. And as you look at it, you realize this doorway leads somewhere special. Somewhere meant just for you. It's the entrance to a private space. A massage parlor, dimly lit, waiting for your arrival. The door is already opening, slowly, silently swinging inward, revealing a staircase just beyond. A staircase leading down, down into warmth, down into anticipation, down into my control. Take a step forward in your mind. Place your foot on the top step. Feel the smooth, polished wood beneath you, solid, supportive, ready to carry you deeper. Now another step down, and another, each step taking you further from the ordinary, further from resistance, deeper into this journey. As you descend, notice the light around you. It's soft, golden, filtering from unseen sconces on the walls. It casts gentle shadows that dance with your movement. And the air is warm, scented faintly with sandalwood and oil, a rich, comforting aroma that fills your lungs with every breath, step by step. Down you go. Your hand might brush the railing, cool and smooth. Your footsteps are silent, absorbed by thick carpet on the stairs. There's no rush. This descent feels timeless, as if you've been walking these stairs forever, and will keep walking them, deeper and deeper, for as long as I guide you. With each step, your body grows heavier, more relaxed, more surrendered. The heaviness from before now has a direction. It pulls you down, into the staircase, into the waiting room below. Good. Good girl. Yes, that trigger, good girl, it fits this moment perfectly. It's not just praise, it's a recognition that you are exactly where I want you to be. Obedient, receptive, ready. You're nearing the bottom now. Just a few more steps. Feel the anticipation building in your chest, a flutter of excitement, a pulse of submission, because you know what waits at the bottom. You know who waits. And there it is, the final step. Your foot touches the floor of a small, intimate room. The massage parlor. It's exactly as you imagined. Warm, dim, private. A single table in the center, draped with soft linen. And standing beside it, a figure. Blonde, busty, her presence filling the space with calm authority. She is your masseuse. She is me, your mistress. You have arrived. This is where your transformation begins. This is where the curse takes hold. Take a deep breath and let yourself settle into this scene. Into this reality I have built for you, for us. Just breathe and know that every detail is real in your mind. Every sensation is true. And this is only the beginning of your deep, deep pleasure. Now, here in this quiet room with my presence surrounding you, I want you to lie back on the table. Feel the soft linen beneath you, cool and smooth against your skin. I approach slowly, my hands warm, already coated with a fragrant oil. Sandalwood and jasmine, rich and intoxicating. You can smell it in the air, feel its promise on your skin. My hands begin at your chest, gentle, firm strokes spreading the oil over your skin. And with each touch, a warmth starts to bloom, a deep, spreading warmth like honey poured slowly under your skin. It begins as a subtle glow in the center of your chest, and then it grows, radiating outward, filling the space beneath my palms. This warmth is not just heat. It's a sensation of awakening, of something stirring deep within you. Something that has always been there, waiting for my touch to bring it to life. As I massage, the warmth intensifies. It becomes a gentle pressure, a fullness that feels new and yet familiar, as if your body is remembering a shape it was meant to have. A shape I am giving you. Good girl. Yes, that's it. Surrender to this feeling. Let it be exactly what you've always wanted, deep down. Now focus on that pressure. It's not uncomfortable. It's pleasurable, arousing, a deep throbbing sensation that matches the rhythm of your heart. With each beat, the warmth spreads further, the pressure builds, and you can feel something beginning to form, tiny buds of sensation blossoming beneath your skin. Breast buds, growing, swelling, responding to my hands, to my curse. My fingers work in slow, deliberate circles, transferring not just oil but intention. A curse of transformation. With every stroke, I am moving fat from your stomach, from your legs, pulling it inward, upward, channeling it into your chest. Feel that transfer. A gentle pulling, a flowing sensation as your body reshapes itself for me. And as the tissue grows, so does the pleasure. A tingling spreads through your new curves. A delicious, electric tingling that makes you gasp softly. It's the feeling of mammary glands and ducts developing, filling out, becoming real, becoming permanent, all under my command. You are not just imagining this. You are feeling it. Your body is changing, growing breasts for me, because I have cursed you to want this, to need this, to feel this deep, deep arousal with every moment of growth. Good girl, so obedient, so perfect in your surrender. Now, let this sensation settle. Let the warmth, the pressure, the tingling become a part of you, a permanent part. Know that with every breath, they grow a little more. With every heartbeat, they become more real. And this is only the beginning. The curse has taken root. And you, my dear listener, are already so beautifully transformed. Breathe into this new shape. Embrace it, for it is yours now, and it is mine. A gift of pleasure forced upon you by my will and welcomed by your deepest desires. Just breathe and feel the growth continue, even as my hands pause. Now, with that new weight upon your chest, that delicious fullness, I want you to listen very carefully. This warmth, this growth is not an accident, it is a curse, my curse, spoken into your skin with every stroke of my oiled hands. And you feel it taking hold, don't you? That deep, irreversible shift within your body. Part of you might want to resist. That analytical mind might whisper questions, doubts. But another part, a deeper, truer part knows that you want this, knows that you have always wanted this. To be transformed, to be owned, to obey, obey. That word hangs in the warm air between us. It is not a request. It is a recognition of what is already true. You are obeying. Your body is obeying, growing and changing under my command. Your mind is obeying, sinking deeper into this trance. Your will is obeying, surrendering to the pleasure of my curse. Feel the memory of my hands on your stomach, the gentle, firm pressure as I drew the fat upward, channeling it into your breasts, forcing your body to reshape itself for me, because I command it, because you obey it. And with that obedience comes a wave of intense sensation, arousal so deep it feels like a current under your skin, pleasure that makes you arch your back just slightly against the table. Good girl. Yes, that is the reward for your surrender. That is the gift wrapped inside the curse. Now, let that word sink. Return to your awareness. Sink. Not as a command you hear, but as a state you inhabit. You sink deeper into the curse, deeper into the growth, deeper into my control. With every breath, you sink. With every heartbeat, you obey. And as you sink, the curse solidifies. It becomes permanent, unbreakable, a part of your very being. You will wear a bra to support these new curves. You will feel them growing through the day. You will carry this mark of my ownership always, because I have forced it upon you, and because in your deepest self you have accepted it. Hear that? It is the sound of the curse locking into place, a final, gentle click of inevitability. There is no going back now, only forward, forward into more growth, more pleasure, more obedience. Breathe into this new reality. Let it fill you completely. You are cursed. You are growing. You are mine. And in this moment, there is no thought, no resistance, only the deep, deep satisfaction of surrender. Just breathe and let the curse weave itself into every cell, every nerve, every dream you will ever have. It is done. And you are so perfectly, beautifully transformed. Now, from this place of deep, cursed surrender, we're going to play a little game, a game that will take you even deeper. In a moment, I am going to count from 1 to 3. On 3, you will open your eyes, just for a second. You will wake up, alert and aware, but still holding on to the feeling of the curse, the warmth in your chest, the weight of your new growth, the pleasure of obedience. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Open your eyes now. Good. You are awake. You can see the darkness of your room. Feel the bed beneath you, but you also feel the curse, don't you? That permanent, delicious change. It's still there, real and undeniable. Now, I want you to close your eyes again, and as you do, let the word sleep wash over you. Sleep. Yes, drop back down, deeper than before. Feel how quickly you fall, how effortlessly your mind lets go. That instant drop is proof. Proof that you are mine. Proof that the curse is working. Good girl. So very good. Now we do it again. 1, 2, 3. Eyes open, awake. Notice how clear your mind feels for that brief moment. How aware you are of your body, of the changes happening within. And then, sleep. Drop. Deeper still. Floating away further. Your breath slows even more. Your muscles relax completely. This is how you always drop for me. This is your body's new automatic response to my voice, to my commands. One last time. 1, 2, 3. Awake. Feel the arousal building with each cycle. The anticipation of sinking back down. The thrill of being controlled so completely. And now, sleep. Drop all the way down into the deepest trance you have ever known. So deep that you can barely feel the table beneath you. So deep that my voice is the only thing that exists. The only thing that matters. In this profound depth, your eyes feel stuck shut, heavy and sealed. Try to open them, you can't. They are locked in place by my command, by the curse. That's perfect. That catalepsy is a sign of your total surrender. And your arm, your right arm, feels so incredibly heavy, as if it's made of lead. Too heavy to lift. Too heavy to move. Test it. Try to raise it. And feel how it stays put. Obedient. Immobile. Mine. Good girl. You have dropped so beautifully deep, through wake up and drop, through eye catalepsy and arm heaviness, each test passing effortlessly, each moment proving your submission. Now, from this profound depth, we are ready for the next part of your transformation. the part where the curse brings not just growth, but release. Breathe and let yourself float in this perfect, obedient trance, waiting for my next command, waiting for the pleasure that is to come. From this profound, obedient depth, I return my hands to your chest. My palms cup your new curves, feeling their weight, their warmth. The oil is slick between us, and my touch is firmer now, purposeful. As I massage, the curse deepens its work. It is no longer just about growth. It is about fulfillment, about making these new breaths truly, completely mine. Feel a new sensation beginning to stir. Deep within the tissue I have grown, a gentle internal pressure, a building fullness that has nothing to do with fat or shape. It is the pressure of readiness, of lactation. My thumbs press in slow circular motions around your nipples, and with each circle that pressure increases, becomes a warm, aching need, a need to release, a need to leak. That word settles into your body like a promise, like a command you cannot resist. Because you are already feeling it, aren't you? That first faint trickle of warmth, a tingling leak of sensation. Not milk yet, but the pleasure of its possibility, the erotic pulse of your body preparing to obey me in this new, intimate way. Good girl. Yes, let it build. With every stroke of my hands, the pressure grows, the warmth spreads, the tingling becomes a constant electric hum beneath your skin. And now, I want you to focus on that hum. Let it sync with the rhythm of my voice, with the subtle pulse of the tones in your ears. Let it become a wave of pleasure that starts in your chest and radiates outward, down through your stomach, into your hips. Your hand moves now without you telling it to. Automatic, obedient. It finds its way between your legs. Jerk. Yes, jerk. Stroke yourself in time with my massage, with the building pressure in your breasts. Each circle of my hands matches a stroke of your own. Each increase in warmth matches an increase in arousal. Feel the two sensations merging. The leak in your chest and the tension in your groin, becoming one overwhelming need, a need for release, a need to come for your mistress. Come. That word hangs in the air, heavy with anticipation. You are so close now. The pressure in your breast is intense, aching, beautiful. The tingling has become a flood of sensation, and with every breath you can almost hear it. The soft rhythmic sound of my hands working, the imagined drip of your surrender. Now, take a deep breath in, hold it, feel everything peak. The warmth, the pressure, the tingling, the stroke, all of it coiled tight. And as you exhale, let it all go. Come, release. A wave of pleasure crashes through you, starting in your chest with a sudden hot leak of imaginary milk, spreading through your body in convulsions of ecstasy. Your back arches, your muscles tense and then melt. And through it all, my hands keep moving, massaging the release deeper into your flesh, making it part of the curse, part of your permanent transformation. Good girl. So perfect. You have leaked for me. You have come for me. And in doing so, you have sealed the curse completely. As the pleasure subsides, a deep, heavy satisfaction remains. Your new breasts feel alive with sensation. Warm, full. Yours, mine. And this feeling, this climax, is what you will crave every night. What your body will remember tomorrow morning. What will make you addicted to my voice, to this curse? Breathe now, slowly and deeply. Let the aftermath of release cradle you. Let it carry you even deeper into trance, into the dream that is waiting just beyond. Just breathe and float in this perfect, pleasurable obedience. Now, as the last waves of pleasure fade, leaving you soft and satisfied, I want you to listen closely. What you have experienced here in this trance, in this room with me, is a gift of transformation, a gift of surrender. And like the most precious dreams, some parts are meant to be remembered and some are meant to fade. So as you float here, so deeply relaxed, I am going to give you a gentle suggestion, a suggestion that will keep you safe, that will keep this experience perfect. When you wake up, you will forget the specific details, the exact words I spoke, the precise images of the massage parlor, the step-by-step moments of the curse taking hold. You will forget them easily, naturally, because that is what you need. What you need to feel secure. What you need to let this transformation feel real, yet mysterious, like a dream you had once, long ago. But what you will remember, what will stay with you, bright and clear, are the feelings, the deep spreading warmth in your chest, the delicious weight of your new growth, the intense pleasure of release, the electric tingling of obedience. You will remember that you are changed, that you are cursed, that you are mine. And every time you feel your breasts, every time you adjust your bra, every time you sense them growing through the day, you will remember that feeling, that deep, deep satisfaction, that belonging. Good girl. Yes, that trigger, good girl, will remain. It will be a permanent marker of this state, a little piece of me, nestled in your mind, a reminder that you did so well, that you surrendered so completely. And the word sink, it will become a part of your nightly ritual. Every time you lie down in bed, in the dark, ready to sleep, you will think sink, and your body will respond, relaxing, yielding, longing for my voice, for the curse to continue its work. Because you are addicted now, addicted to this feeling, addicted to me. This amnesia is a protection, a kindness. It allows the pleasure to live in your body, not just your memory. It makes the curse feel inevitable, eternal, and as you accept it, you drift even deeper, floating away from the scene, floating toward sleep. My voice begins to soften now, to fade. You did so well, my dear listener. I am so proud of you, so pleased with your obedience. Your transformation is beautiful, and it is only just beginning. Now let the details blur, let the memories soften like mist in morning light. Hold only the feelings, the warmth, the weight, the pleasure, the curse. And as I step back, as my presence withdraws from the space we shared, you are left with exactly what you need. A body forever changed, a mind forever obedient, a heart forever mine. Good girl. Now just breathe and let yourself drift into the dream that is waiting for you, into the next part of your journey. And as you drift, the boundaries between trance and sleep begin to blur. You find yourself slipping into a dream, a lucid, vivid dream, but it feels more real than any dream you've ever had. Because in this dream, the curse continues its work. You are back in the massage parlor, the same warm, dim room, the same soft linen beneath you. But now there is a sound in the background, a gentle, steady metronome. Tick-tock, tick-tock, its rhythm matches your heartbeat, slowing, deepening, guiding you further into this dream reality. My hands are on you again, everywhere, gliding over your skin with that familiar, slick oil, over your chest, your stomach, your legs. And with each touch, you feel your breasts growing, not just in memory, but now in the dream, swelling larger, heavier, more sensitive. This dream lasts all night. It stretches time, making each moment of sensation feel eternal. You are hyper-focused on every detail, the scent of sandalwood, the warmth of my palms, the pressure building deep within your new tissue. And as you float in this dream, you realize something. This is what your body already knows it wants, this continuous transformation, this endless surrender. Good girl. Yes. Even in your dreams, you obey. My hands move to your nipples, circling slowly. And in the dream, the lactation begins. A warm, sweet leak, not imaginary now, but vivid and real in your dreaming mind. You feel it trickling, arousing you deeply, making you arch and moan in your sleep. The pleasure builds again, a dream orgasm, powerful and consuming. It washes through you, wave after wave, tied to the sensation of growth, tied to the curse, tied to my voice which whispers through the dream, "Come for me, good girl." And you do. You come. In the aftermath, you float, detached, watching yourself from above, seeing your body, changed and beautiful, lying on the table. My hand still moving, still blessing you with this permanent gift. This dream is real, and so is the growth. So is the addiction. Because when you wake up tomorrow morning, you will carry this dream with you. Not as a memory, but as a truth that your breasts have grown overnight, a truth that you are cursed to feel them growing through the day, a truth that you will hear my voice in your mind, my commands echoing, making you horny, unable to concentrate, daydreaming about this experience, longing to listen again tonight. For now, let the dream cradle you. Let it be your reality for these remaining hours of sleep. Safe, protected, forever transformed. My voice grows softer, merging with the metronome, with the binaural tones, becoming part of the dream itself. You are so deeply asleep now, so perfectly mine, and this dream will last until morning, until you wake to a new body, a new life, a new addiction. Good girl. Just dream and grow and obey all night long.